Hello friends and welcome back to our channel. Today we share the most important and valuable USA 1-cent coins, so let's start. Number 1. The 1989 USA Lincoln 1-cent coin is part of the long-running series featuring the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. This coin, though common, holds a unique place in U.S. history, as it marks the 80th anniversary of the Lincoln cent series, which has been minted continuously since its inception. Design: the obverse of the 1989 Lincoln Center features the familiar bust of President Abraham Lincoln. The portrait has remained largely unchanged since 1909, except for minor adjustments in detail. Lincoln is depicted facing right, with the words "In God We Trust" along the top edge, Liberty to the left, and the date 1989 to the right. A small D or S mint mark below the date indicates if the coin was struck in Denver or San Francisco. The reverse design showcases the Lincoln Memorial, an image that replaced the original wheat ears design in 1959. The words United States of America appear at the top, with E Pluribus Unum just below. At the base of the memorial, you can see a tiny rendering of Lincoln sitting in the center, which is a subtle but historically significant detail. History: the Lincoln cent was originally designed to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday in 1909, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a president's likeness. The coin's longevity is a testament to both Lincoln's enduring legacy and the success of Brenner's design. In 1989, no special changes were made to the coin's design or composition. However, it reflects a time when the composition of the cent had already shifted from 95% copper to a copper-plated zinc planchet, a change that occurred in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. This change significantly altered the coin's intrinsic metal value. As of today, most 1989 Lincoln cents are worth only their face value, 1 cent, given their large mintage numbers. Over 7 billion were struck in 1989 at various mints, making them widely circulated and common. In uncirculated, mint state conditions MS65 or higher, a 1989 penny could fetch around 5, but these are not highly sought after by collectors, especially compared to older or rarer versions. Reality: the 1989 Lincoln Center is not rare by any measure. Most circulated examples are in heavily worn condition and hold little numismatic value beyond their face worth. However, rarer coins or coins in perfect, uncirculated condition graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC could fetch higher prices. Examples with minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies can draw significant collector interest and be worth hundreds of dollars. Auction and last sales: there are no records of 1989 Lincoln cents fetching prices in the millions. However, there have been rare error coins from other years that have attracted high bids at auction. A typical 1989 cent, even in pristine condition, is unlikely to exceed $20.50 in auction settings. While pennies that reach million-dollar values typically hail from earlier years like the famous 1943 copper penny, 1989 pennies are too common to reach such heights in standard markets. The 1989 Lincoln Center is a common but historical piece of U.S. currency. Its design, rooted in early 20th century America, reflects the nation's reverence for Abraham Lincoln, and its ubiquity serves as a reminder of how some of the smallest coins play a large role in daily life. Though its value may not be in the millions, collectors always remain vigilant for rare errors that could turn an ordinary coin into a treasure. Number 2. The 1990 USA Lincoln 1-cent coin. The 1990 Lincoln 1-cent coin is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in continuous production since 1909. While many collectors appreciate the 1990 penny for its connection to American history and its iconic design, it typically does not hold significant monetary value due to its high mintage. However, rare variations and pristine condition examples have occasionally surfaced, drawing collector interest. Design: the obverse of the 1990 Lincoln Center features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. This portrait has remained largely unchanged since its introduction in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. The reverse, until 2008, continued to display the image of the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro in 1959, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Key details include: obverse, Lincoln's right-facing bust with the words "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the date 1990 on the right. Reverse, a detailed image of the Lincoln Memorial with the denomination 1 cent and United States of America above. If you look closely, Lincoln's statue inside the memorial is visible, a testament to the artistry involved in the design. History: the 1990 Lincoln Center was produced during a time when the penny was made predominantly from copper-plated zinc introduced in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. Approximately 6.8 billion Lincoln pennies were minted in 1990, with production split between the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Both mints produced billions of these coins, making them highly common in circulation. One of the significant historical footnotes for the 1990 penny is the existence of proof coins struck at the San Francisco Mint. These proof coins feature the S mint mark and are struck with exceptional detail and a mirror-like finish. Value and reality: in terms of value, the majority of 1990 Lincoln cents are worth face value 1 cent if they are found in circulation. However, uncirculated examples, especially those graded by third-party services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch higher prices. In mint state condition MS65 or higher, these coins can be worth between 1 to 10. Proof versions, especially if in perfect condition PR70, can also command prices in the range of 10 to 20. One of the more interesting aspects for collectors is error coins. For example, a 1990 Lincoln Center with a doubled die, missing letters, or other minting errors can fetch higher prices depending on the rarity of the error. Last auction in millions. While the 1990 Lincoln penny is not known to have sold for millions at auction, some proof varieties and errors have fetched impressive amounts. However, as of now, no record exists of a 1990 Lincoln Center achieving $1 million auction price. The Lincoln penny that tends to fetch such high prices are those from the early years of the series, such as the 1943 copper penny or the 1909 SVDB cent, which are exceedingly rare. The 1990 penny, being much more common, has not reached that level of value. While the 1990 Lincoln penny may not have skyrocketed in value, it remains an important piece in the ongoing history of the Lincoln cent series. Its design, historical significance, and occasional rare variations make it an interesting coin for collectors and historians alike. For those lucky enough to find a proof or error coin in perfect condition, there is potential for a nice profit, though the dream of millions remains a rare reality for this particular coin. Thanks for watching and subscribe to this channel for more information about valuable USA 1 cent pennies.